Ladies and gentlemen, I am one half of the finest tag team here on the East Coast. I am the Loi Luca Bronzi, joined by
RJ Carnage, and we're welcomed by the presence of the TNA superstar Casey Navarro. What a start for the show tonight.
He is good. He is good. He is great. But is he fine? Ladies and gentlemen, you're hearing that right. I'm not just joined by RJ Carnage. I am joined by my tag team partner himself, the Gent, Jimmy Conway. And what a show we have in store for tonight at Battlefield Pro Wrestling Last Stand. We'll see if he can stand. We'll see if this man can stand. And welcoming to the ring right now, the Battlefield Pro Wrestling General Manager, Casey Navarro. When did he become the General Manager? That's what I want to know. That's something you're going to have to take it up with the office, brother. Oh. Everybody's excited. Everybody's excited to see him. He's GM. I would sure hope so.
Well, we got a pretty packed house here tonight.
Hey, yo. Nice kicks, Casey. Nice kicks.
I was supposed to be here today. I just showed up, and how could I miss the very last event here in the Signature Event Center?
Good job.
I've had so many more. Hey, I know. You think I wanted to leave? I don't want us to leave. I don't want us to leave. But hey, don't worry. I'm working on some things during my off time, and maybe we'll stick around the area, but we'll figure that out later. We're not talking about that tonight. Tonight is the last show here. And obviously, this is very special, not just to me, but to each and every single one of you. I mean, look at you all here tonight.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Man, I think I'm one of the very few guys to have some pretty significant matches here. And I mean, hey! Man, you guys are very loud back there. You guys should really shut up. Yeah, they're so loud. What's going on?
He's talking to me? He's talking to you?
He's talking
to me.
He's not talking to me.
I haven't said one word.
Look, I came out here quick because I just want to thank each and every single one of you guys for supporting us every single month. Whether it was once a month, twice a month, you guys were here, you guys were loud, you guys supported us when we had nothing, and there was only a few of you here to back it out this building. And I appreciate that so much that I got on the flight to come here to say thank you so much.
I was waiting for the thank you KC chants, and there they are.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard that right. This may be our last show here, but it is not our last show, period.
Thank you guys, because, once I eventually come back, I don't know how many shows I'll be able to do anymore. So personally, I wanted to say thank you for supporting me. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for getting me to where I'm at today. I would have never got to TNA. I would have never saw NXT if it wasn't for each and every single one of you. Thank you. I love you.
Singing. And that's right, ladies and gentlemen. You hear Casey Navarro giving it to the crowd, and they're giving it right back.
Speaking of things on the show, I really like my hair. I was told I have really nice hair, even though I got to go do a touch-up soon. But I heard two guys were in a match, and one of them might lose their hair tonight. And me personally, I kind of don't want to wait till the end of the show. I want to see that happen right now.
Oh, that's right. You're going to have this right now?
No way. Right now.
No way.
Right now.
It's happening right now.
Oh, I think we got a barber on deck, too.
If I see a guy.
We got a barber.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard this right, straight from the general manager himself, Casey Navarro. We are going to kick this show off the right way. It might be Battlefield's last stand here in the Signature Event Center, but it is not our last stand here in the war. We are kicking this off with a hair versus hair match.
Contest is a hair versus hair match scheduled for one fall.
One fall. I'm astonished.
Introducing first.
I can't believe it.
I think I would hate this. I would hate this. This is the way I lost my hair.
That's what I'm saying. I would have luscious locks. The Nobody's touching my hair. Never. Not never, not no how. Now, no how.
Here he comes.
That's right, guys. This is my pick. This has been my pick since day one. This is a man that has been in the gym. This is a man that has been in the center. Listen to the name.
He looks mad. And I would be mad too if someone took my medal of liberty and ran off like it was theirs.
The name speaks for itself. This is not a man that you are looking at. This is a prime athlete. You are looking at not a man, but a savage. And not just any savage. You are looking at the Savage, your 2025 Medal of Liberty holder.
And sorry, Luca, here comes my pick.
He's big and strong. Why wouldn't you pick this guy? You gotta pick this guy. Oh. There's a wolf. Don't they stop? Wolf. Oh. Guys, that's right. We are kicking this show off with a hair versus hair match. D Savage, and guess what? It's a full moon tonight. Who knows? We might get a new moon tonight. It is El Lobo, Siler Andrews, taking on the Savage one, D Savage. And the Wolves are out tonight, howling and wailing for those El Lobo, Siler Andrews.
See, I had a little chat with El Lobo before the match here, before we even had our entrances, and he's not playing around tonight. He is out for redemption.
Absolutely. In my opinion, he's looking for the blood moon tonight. Who's the broad? That's referee. You got broads referee. That is Ref Rora. Ref Rora.
Hey, you got to give her some credit. She's a real good ref here.
Okay, I'll give her a shot. She's roaring Ref Rora. Look at this guy ready to cut hair. He's neat. He's cool. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We have El Loso here ready to give ourselves a nice, pretty cut for the loser of this match. And right off the bat, we're throwing soup bones. And D Savage doing what D Savage does. Taking it to El Lobo. Whip, reverse. Big Japanese arm drag from El Lobo. Unreal. Soup bone after soup bone. Baseball slide between the legs. El Lobo. Big missile drop kick, and out goes D Savage.
I told you guys, he is out for redemption, and look at that, starting off real hot.
I'll give you this, RJ. You might have picked a decent pick, but I'm still sticking with the Savage.
Oh no, what's this? Oh!
See? Listen. He took too fast, slow and steady wins the race. I tell him every time. If you're paying attention to your nursery rhymes, you would know. Slow and steady. Louise Papa Cheese.
That had you flabbergasted. I heard you fumble there.
Flabbergasted isn't the word. I am shocked. I'm almost at 0 words for this. I think that Saito suplex is going to work like gangbusters. I could be wrong. You're using this term gangbusters?
I give you that one.
And I'm loving it. Do you like the gangbusters?
A little bit.
A little bit. I love the gangbusters. Oh. And Savage once again cutting El Lobo at the pass.
Springboard
Drop kick from D Savage. See, Lobo got cocky. That's what I saw. That's what I'm telling you. What I'm seeing here is D Savage doing what D Savage does best. He's taking advantage of every single opportunity. Here in Battlefield, he is the ultimate opportunist. And when he sees an opening, he's going to take it. Look, Lobo's firing back. But Lobo's firing back. But at the same time, is it enough to take down D Savage? We're going to find out. Tank, you ain't said a word. He's hungry. He must be angry. He's a man of few words.
You really like this, guys? Or?
He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Okay.
He's a man of few words. All right? A real man. That's right. Tank don't have to move for nobody.
Uh-oh, no. Big back body.
See, right on that back and that neck from that suplex. He's targeting that back. He's targeting that neck.
He has a game plan. D Savage came into this match and he said to himself, there's no way I'm losing my luscious locks today.
He's got some luscious locks.
I think they both do.
D Savage in control of this match right now.
D Savage is being in control of this match almost right from the start.
Oh!
And that's what you call eat defeat from El Lobo, Siler Andrews.
That should be it.
Uh-oh. No way.
Big Snapdragon.
This guy has no regard for this guy's neck.
No regard for the neck. No regard for the back. Again, D Savage came in with a game plan, and he is giving Lobo everything but the kitchen sink.
Great googly moogly. I thought his hair was about to get cut right there.
Fans getting behind Lobo. You hear the fans.
The moon must be coming out tonight. And El Lobo trying to fight back against D Savage with reverse. El Lobo in the corner. D Savage sizing him up. Big shoulder into the corner.
He's a big guy. He's got big shoulders.
Big shoulders on a big guy.
Drop him on his neck, Savage. Drop him on his neck.
And as you can see, D Savage is also a favorite pick of Jimmy the Jet Conway.
Uh-oh.
And as these two are fighting back, fighting each other, who's going to get the upper hand here on the top rope? High risk, sometimes yields high reward. But
Oh no!
But El Lobo, big elbow from El Lobo to D Savage. That could be it. El Lobo needs to capitalize right now.
He's not capitalizing.
Fall down!
Look, he's too busy playing to the crowd, trying to be a hero.
He's too worried about gaining the energy of the crowd when he should be focused on taking down D Savage. Again, you're not working a man. You're in there with a real Savage. You have to stay on him.
Uh-oh. It might have actually worked for him. 2 lines from El Lobo. Uh-oh.
Oh, big Manhattan drop from El Lobo to D Savage.
What's going to happen? Dick. Go straight. Oh, wait. Oh! Double reversal to Lobo, giving him a nice enziguri to the back of the head.
D Savage was showing off his jump roping skills, but it just wasn't enough for El Lobo. No Lobo springboard. Cutter! Let's call that the Lobo cutter.
Pin! I think the gum fell out of his mouth.
That's it. That is it.
That's gotta be it. Oh my gosh! How in the world did D Savage kick out of that?
Can I just say, right from the gate, BPW is delivering the first match of the night. We're already on the edge of our seats, guys.
Hair versus hair match. This is how you kick off the last stand here at
RJ Carnage is back.
Listen, I don't even know what to say right now. Things are going haywire here. Uh-oh, Lobo lining him up.
Sizing him up. Here we go.
Miss.
Duck.
Oh, my God.
Good golly.
Big kick to the mush.
That's it.
2.
That's it.
Oh, and Lobo is still in this. Lobo is saying to D Savage, I have more luscious locks than you. I'm not losing my hair today. It will be you. I am calling all my wolves, and we are going to howl into the night today.
What is Savage looking for?
Seems to me like Savage is looking for any type of advantage that he can get.
You tell her, Savage. You tell her.
Can you expect anything less from a Savage? He says,
Wait a second.
I could never think of it.
Look at Lobo. Oh no, Lobo has something in his hand as well.
well, like they used to say, you fight fire with fire, RJ.
What are you doing?
Wrestler doing her job.
Oh, wait! Oh no!
No.
It's the shades of Eddie Guerrero.
He just pulled an Eddie. He just pulled an Eddie.
Shades of nonsense. Shades of Eddie Guerrero. El Lobo tossing the case over to D Savage. Says you want it back, you can have it.
Oh my God! No way! This is how it goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by disqualification. El Lobo.
Uncalled for.
Andrews.
Big super kick from El Lobo. I thought the match was over.
And
Oh my God!
ladies and gentlemen, I think you know exactly what time it is. It is time. It is time. It is hair cutting time.
Nowhere.
Just when you thought D Savage came in with a game plan, it looks like El Lobo had the true game plan here tonight. He said, you want the case back so bad? Here, D Savage, you can have it.
That barber's calling for Savage. The barber's ready.
The barber's ready to give Savage the haircut of the year.
Go for it. Get out of Dodge. Get out of Dodge.
Wait.
Watch out.
Wrap the chair around D Savage's head, telling Savage, you're getting this haircut whether you like it or not tonight, kid.
No way.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see a shaved Savage.
I can't sit by and let this happen.
Make sure you shave his chest hair off too.
Oh, are you really gonna let this happen?
A deal's a deal, Jay. A deal is a deal.
No. I'm glad this is not me.
Lobo said you want the case back. Here, D Savage.
I got an idea. Why don't you shave Aurora's head? I got that. How about that? That's entertaining. Yo!
He's cutting with this. Come on.
What the hell?
Oh, he has a razor this time.
Loso, you got to give El Lobo some pointers. And they are ready to see a shaved Savage. Sorry, Savage. A deal is a deal.
No way.
Are they going to cut his hair into a mullet? How deep are we going to get?
What's this guy doing? Why is he holding him?
Hey, kid!
Because a deal is a deal. When you agree to a hair versus hair match, the loser has to pay the price.
You know he's got license. Son.
Ooh, well,
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny, Dennis. Look, hey, get a picture, kid. It's pretty funny. This is funny.
This is kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll tell you what. You know what that haircut says? That haircut says, we're not done yet, El Lobo. This isn't over by a long shot.
Oh, poor guy. Hey, Savage. Are you mad? Or are you angry?
And he's looking like a real
Oh,
Savage.
my goodness. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. Oh, he's so angry.
I would say that is a Savage haircut.
Wow.
I think we should refer to him now as D. Hogan with that
It's
haircut.
gnarly, dude. Yo, you talking?
Listen,
Whoa, hey,
Savage. Hey, you were my pick on the beginning, okay? Don't be mad at me.
Whoa.
It's not my fault you didn't let him finish that shot.
Contest is scheduled for one fall.
I think we need to clean up this mess.
Introducing first.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a great start to the show. Hair versus hair match. And now we're moving on to the next one. Let's continue to rock the house tonight.
That was amazing.
The next, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on to our next bout. And we have a man who has decided to step out of the shadows of the Vetranos, the left-hand man.
Tommy was looking at
Ladies and gentlemen, that is right. Our next bout, we are going with Big Vincenzo. This man who had been nothing but family to the Vetranos decided that it's time to step out on my own. It's time to prove that I am the real Gucci around here.
I hate Loki, man. Everything I got in my bones. All right, so Loki, he's been making steps. Loki P's been making steps.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is right. Big Vincenzo. And it looks like
The guy who drew the short straw today. Logie P. The Salisbury swag machine, as he so loves to be called. The old Babe Broski himself, Logie P. Sorry, kid, in my opinion, you definitely drew the short straw today.
Cool jacket. Cool jacket.
I hear he's got an interesting right hand, but when you got the left-hand man staring at you across the ring, I'd have to say this is going to be quite left-handed.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Logie got the fighting spirit, but man, look at the size difference here.
He's going to squash him like a bug.
This man looks like he could
Oh,
eat
wait a second.
And Logie P with the disrespect. I am the left-hand man.
Shouldn't have done that.
Oh, shot. Logie P firing up.
Logie P just going after it. Just trying to seize the moment in any way he can. Lighten up Big Vincenzo as best as he can.
Did he get them? Oh! A big chop from Vincenzo.
And then Vincenzo telling Logie P,
That's right. Back to reality, kid.
Baseball slide.
Kick to the gut by Logie P. Logie P hits the ropes. Big drop kick to Big Vincenzo. Big Vincenzo spilling to the outside, but the big man is still on his feet.
Logie, what is he doing?
Watch out!
Logie P going for the wrist.
Oh!
High risk.
He's going to break him.
Snake eyes right onto the apron.
High risk, no reward.
None.
Man.
Well, his reward might be a broken nose.
They call him Big Vincenzo for a reason. That is a big man. I don't care how high you jump.
Oh my God.
Big man also has a big boot.
Good night.
Disrespecting Logie P by just stepping on him.
Is it really disrespectful by stepping on Logie P, or is it really just asserting your dominance?
Come on, you know it's kind of disrespectful in a way, you know? Would you want a man stepping on you?
You don't let that happen over
Big
here.
spinning neck breaker by Big Vincenzo on the Logie P. Forearm on the face.
Logie P still showing some fight here.
You can show all the fights you want, but again, this is a man who probably eats hoagies bigger than Logie P.
Without a doubt.
I gotta agree with you there.
It's Gavadil, dude. It's a Gavadil day.
Is it an Italian thing or what? Or am I just...
You're the man of God. You would never understand.
Big clothesline from Vincenzo here.
And that was just his right hand.
Yeah, I like that. Dominance there.
Asserting his dominance.
Asserting his dominance is exactly what
Big Vincenzo. The Logie P back to his feet. Going for the zigzag, but caught. Big sidewalk slam by Big Vincenzo.
What's wrong with his knees?
They don't separate.
They don't ever separate.
Never ever.
Not once?
Was never held up by his mother. His knees don't separate.
Gotta let him separate. Gotta let him separate every now and again.
Every now and again. And now Big Vincenzo just looking at his prey. Stalking him like the lion that he is.
Oh!
Big shot to the back.
Kidneys.
Hey, man. You ever been hit in the kidneys, RJ?
I got kicked in the kidneys before.
And it's horrible.
Oh, shot! Shows the fight again.
Oh, left of his own. Oh! Good night.
But Big Vincenzo showing Logie P, your left is nothing compared to my left. I am the left-hand man for a reason. I am lefty Big Vincenzo.
Yeah, where's your boy?
Big Vincenzo calling a shot.
Oh, this is the big elbow drop. Can Logie capitalize here?
Miss Logie P.
I can't believe Logie P's still on his feet.
Heads up.
Throwing left after left. Saying to him, I will not be scared of your lefts. I will throw some of my own.
No, that's not happening.
Not too bright, kid.
No.
Not too bright at all.
Oh, my God.
Well, they used to say Logie P was never the brightest bulb in the bunch, and I think we see why.
Big guy. That's a man.
I think my nose twisted a little bit from that elbow.
I think Tommy Pro's gonna have to check Logie P's nose. It might be broken.
Oh, I heard you. You're an old man.
I think you're right.
And Big Vincenzo doing what he needs to do to win this match. And I'll be honest, it's not much.
Finish him.
Heads up, guys. Logie P reverses.
He messed up his hair for a second.
Logie P still on his feet. Logie P trying everything he can to fight back, mustering up
burrito.
all the energy he has left.
Oh, he might get him here.
He's saying to himself, I'm going to take this big man off his feet, no matter what it takes.
No way.
Uh-oh, here we go. Duck. Whip reverse. Back into the corner.
What's he doing?
Oh!
And this is a new shade of Loi P I have never seen before.
What, is he an athlete all of a sudden?
I don't know. I guess he hit the gym twice this week.
Watch out!
And that's what we call a goozle, ladies and gentlemen. And up.
Oh, wait! Watch out! Big kick from Logie!
Super kick.
Got him on one knee!
No way. You almost got the big man down. He's on one knee, Loi P.
way.
Can you capitalize? Going back to the top again. Oh! A big Rough Rider from the top onto Big Vincenzo.
He took the leg!
This is the first time Big Vincenzo's been off his feet.
Nope. Yeah. He didn't hook the leg. What did I tell you about the last time?
No brains.
No hook the leg.
No
wings.
No brains.
As a grass dragon. Green as a grass dragon. as
Someone said
would say.
that. And now Loi P is feeling himself. He's feeling the vinegar, as we say in Philly.
Oh.
And Big Vincenzo saying, not today. You pissed me off.
End of the
And up and down.
End of the fairy tale. That's it.
Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, the left-hand man, Vincenzo.
Ladies and gentlemen, Loi P gave it everything he had. Loi P knew that he was the underdog tonight. He fought with everything he had and more. I saw a side of Loi P today that I never thought I would see. But at the end of the day, nobody, and I mean nobody, has a bigger left hand than Big Vincenzo.
I think we all knew the outcome here tonight with this match. Loi P contributed his all, but like I said before, the size difference, man. Give it up for Loi P.
You got to give it up for Loi P, RJ. I do agree with you. At the end of the day, the odds were not stacked in his favor. At the end of the day, they call him Big Vincenzo for a reason. He's got the meanest left hand in the battlefield. He's taking that left hand straight to Sizzlers, baby.
Get that back, cuz. Get that back. Yeah. What a man. That's a man. That's a man, RJ.
Good job, Loi P. Good job, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest
Not
is
bad.
a
You
no
should shave Loi P's head
disqualifications tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are joined by the sons of Sin City, Big Brother Damian Gray, Strong Arm Salem Gray, and say it loud, say it proud.
Big Brother Damian, Strong Arm Salem, together they are the Brothers Gray.
You know, they have been a phenomenal tag team here in the battlefield. But you gotta realize their opponents aren't easy, and I feel like you guys can relate to that.
I can relate in a lot of ways. This right here is my style. This right here is my partner's style. We are going into a tag team match, and as much as a fighting champion as all three of us have been, I promise you, RJ, there is nothing like being in a tag team match, especially when you're sharing the ring with your brother.
All of that. Everything he just said.
And I said it good.
Here comes the youngest tag team here in Battlefield. They have been on fire, okay? And they have been taking over a bit here in the Battlefield. But let's see if tonight will be the last time they have to run into these two.
Hailing from Alexandria, Pennsylvania, weighing in a combined weight of 300 pounds, AJ Allen, Jay Lynn, Team Takeover.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is right. We are now joined with AJ Allen, Jalen Robinson, Team Takeover. Team Takeover will take on the Brothers Gray. And it is one of my favorite style of matches, tag team action. And how fitting is it that I am joined here at commentary with my tag team partner, the Don himself, the Gent Jimmy Conway. Now, let me ask you, Jay. I already know the answer to this because no one knows you better than me. But when it comes to a tag team match, give me your thoughts on this. What did Team Takeover need to do to capitalize on the Brothers Gray tonight?
I hope they packed a lunch first off. These are two big boys. These are men. These ain't boys. They hit hard. These two kids better be ready. You're talking strategy. You're talking praying to the Father upstairs that they come out with all of their teeth tonight.
But listen, you guys have a history with Team Takeover.
Both of these guys, all four of these guys.
They put up a good fight against you guys.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
You can always say it's a good fight, but at the end of the day, did they get the W? And the answer is no.
Close but no cigar.
And Team Takeover trying to do exactly what their name says, and that's try and take over here at the battlefield.
They need to stay in control. They cannot slow down against the Brothers Gray. One mishap, they will lose control of this match.
What they need to do is do what we all do best, and that is cut the ring in half. You need to keep Strong Arm Salem Gray away from Big Brother Damien.
Nightmare.
They're good, but are they fun?
Oh!
Kick his teeth out.
But those shots look pretty decent. They may not have been the finest, but they were two hell of a shots.
Two.
That was impressive just now.
And now Big Brother Damien in there with AJ Allen, taking control of AJ Allen with the boot right across the back.
That's what you do. What do the kids need to do? They need to pray, because that's a big man with his knee on the back of his neck.
Hey, if you can't breathe, you can't wrestle.
Yeah, he's imposing his will upon him, period.
Oh, Snake Eyes by Big Brother Damien coming back with the big uppercut on the AJ Allen. AJ Allen is stuck in this corner, probably thinking to himself, what did I get myself into today? And this is new shades of Big Brother Damien Gray. We don't normally see a man this size go to the top.
That's a big boy.
You notice oh, there goes AJ fighting back. AJ fighting back. Oh, no way.
Really? Oh, my God! Big powerbomb by AJ Allen.
Did
he get the tag to Jalen?
I've never seen Big Brother Damien manhandled like that.
I don't think I've ever seen Big Brother Damien picked up like that.
Never once.
Uh-oh. And Strong on Jalen. Big shot by Jalen. Jalen said, I'm here to take over. You got a strong arm, so do I.
Oh, reverse kick.
Cunning from Jalen. Jalen trying to capitalize. Underhook. Big pedigree by Jalen on the strong arm.
I have seen that.
He must have been doing his homework.
Oh, wait. I think Salem's nose might be busted open.
Salem teeth. Are we seeing some color here tonight at the last stand? Yes, we are.
Oh my God.
Strong arm Salem Gray is busted open.
Is he?
Yeah, I see some blood, Jimmy. I see some blood.
It is mustache!
Oh my God.
Goodness.
Two. Oh! And I thought for just a quick second, but it only takes just 1 second.
They need to stay on him. No, wait.
It's 3 seconds.
Wow, you never see
One
this.
to kick out.
You are
3
right.
to win.
Have them all.
Double stomp.
Oh!
Death Valley Driver. This could be it.
David!
And he is the big brother for a reason. He says, I got you, little
He's
bro.
gonna drop him. Oh!
Big fall away slam by Big Brother Damien.
I like that.
Tag. Damon hawking up AJ Allen. AJ Allen. What? Oh, what is this?
Strong arm Salem Gray calling a shot. He says, hey.
Big super kick from AJ.
And AJ saw the chair coming. AJ had it scouted. AJ calling for his partner Jalen, saying, help me, help me.
Big up top. Tornado DDT.
Tornado DDT onto the chair.
Kenny Pin, hook the leg.
1, 2, 2. Again, he is the big brother for a reason. Damien Gray He took a DDT to the face onto a chair.
Jimmy, he is bleeding.
When can you not eat? You're eating right now?
I've been eating a hoagie this whole time.
Oh my God.
Hey, brother, it's for real.
Look at the blood on his. Oh my God, he's leaking.
And are these two going for a two-post massacre?
Oh, wow, something.
It's strong arm. Salem Gray proving why he has the strong arm of the team.
Might have just saved the match right there, boys.
That strong arm may have just saved it for the team.
Oh!
And a Death Valley driver himself onto Jalen, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners. Big Brother team.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like these two are going to Allentown. But then again, I think I have a better idea.
What is going on? What the hell is going on? SPF just left me here, and they're attacking the Brothers Gray. What the heck is this? Somebody get these guys. Somebody has to stop this. Somebody has to stop this. What? Come on, SPF. I can't do anything. Somebody help Brothers Gray. This was not on the plan tonight. You guys are better than this. What the heck? Where is security? Where's ref? Somebody come help. He tied him. Wait, I didn't even notice. He tied him to the bottom rope. They're making Damon watch as they torment. No way. Come on. This is not cool. SPF, this is not cool. Oh, David, whoa, yo, come on. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Come on. What are you guys are just.
I know I go from rags to riches.
Ladies and gentlemen, they just, I don't know if they're coming back, but they just left me here after attacking the Brothers Gray. They didn't even give them their moment here after winning against TakeOver. I am so confused on what just happened.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't know what happened.
is scheduled for one fall.
Wait, they're actually coming back. What are you doing?
The WXW United States Championship.
This is not on the list tonight. I don't know why they went out there and took business in their own hands. You guys are ridiculous.
Don't worry about what I'm doing, RJ. I'm here calling my shots too.
No, this is not right.
And this is a man that I knew. It's a real man.
I'm highly disappointed in you guys. I'm so disappointed.
What were you told, young man? RJ, shut your mouth. You have a job to do.
But you do too. You win. All right.
I did my job. I called my shot and I took it.
Okay, we're past that. Now we're on to the WXW United States Championship match. Rico Gold is out for gold.
There he is.
You're damn right he is. Because he is a commodity.
That's a man.
He does indeed suck. And that's an opinion.
Hold your tongue, RJ. He is a commodity. He is not a stock or a bond. He is a true commodity. He is gold. Rico, gold.
Playing relevant people's music today.
How about that?
I don't know what to tell you.
You look good.
Hailing from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Showtime's here.
Weighing at 185
New
pounds.
champ. New gear. He is ready. Showtime. He's ready.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we called our shot, and now it's back to the job. And that job is to call this show. And guess what time it is?
Hey, RJ, you're worried about us. You're worried about us and our mean streak. This kid's even younger. He's going to be even meaner in a couple years.
Listen to me. I am familiar with Rico Gold
Oh, I
himself.
know it.
You guys know this. Okay? We all knew he wasn't going to play fair tonight.
No, he never will.
And why should he? He is a commodity.
That is not a commodity. That is not a real man. You should not have to cheat. And there's a big drop kick from Showtime.
I understand Showtime might be coming in with a lot of energy.
Oh.
He might be saying, you know what time it is, it's showtime. But Rico, like I said, he's not a stock, he's not a bond, he is a commodity. He is gold, and he is Rico Gold.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, we can acknowledge he's Rico Gold. And yes, he has been on a hiatus.
That's
for
your
himself.
fault, Rico.
Man, tonight he can have the opportunity to be a two-time WXW United States champion. Oh!
That's illegal. Here's the thing, RJ. It's not an opportunity. It is a promise. It is a promise that Rico Gold will retain what is his. Rightfully his.
Dropped him like a bad habit.
Gotta hook the leg, Rico.
Close cuts. This close cuts.
Rico showing Rich Moya that, yes, it is showtime.
Fighting back. Showtime showing some fight.
That's a man.
Whip.
Reverse. Here comes showtime.
Sunset. Oh, his shoulders up. Roll through. Uh-oh. Oh!
And dual neck breakers in stereo. And that is why he is a commodity, Rico Gold. The main character. He's here to show Rich Moya that you are nothing but a side quest.
Flash in the pan.
Flash in the pan, side quest, sidekick. It's not showtime, it's gold time.
I like that. I like that. You could say he's aggressively expanding.
I like what you did there.
Aggressively expanding. Man, I have seen nothing but lack of you call this man a man?
He's a man.
Listen, I respect his work, yes. But at the end of the day, he does not play fair at all. And tonight he's grabbing the hair of Showtime.
Let me ask you a question that I was asked a long time ago when I got into this business, RJ. Do you want to be right or do you want to be rich?
I want to be rich. Everybody wants to be rich.
So then understand what is happening right now. This is a man that called his shot. It wasn't an opportunity to get his belt back. It was a promise that he will get his belt back.
He's out right now. Watch out. Rico
gave Showtime a German. Showtime fired up and gave a German back to Rico. Can Showtime capitalize? Oh, here we go.
Flying burrito.
Two flying burritos.
We're going out to lunch with all the burritos.
Big flying uppercut from Showtime. Can he pin him? Wait, he's not going for the pin.
No, he's going to end the show.
You got him, Rico.
And Rico. Falcon Arrow by Rico on the Showtime.
That's it.
Kick out. Nice
Good call. Good call.
It takes a lot to keep Showtime down. And I think that's why he's your new WXW United States champion.
But the question is, RJ, is can he keep it?
That's all
Rico Gold is calling for one more time, and I'm here for it.
Uh-oh. Showtime.
Watch out.
Oh! Big backbreaker from Showtime on the Rico Gold.
Oh, no, Rico, no.
And up and down.
No. Two. There he is. Rico always kicks out.
You hear hear that right, ladies and gentlemen. Rico always kicks out. Nope. Famous sir by Rico Gold on the Showtime. Could this be it?
Dude!
How on earth is Showtime still in this match?
Showtime! What the hell is
Sit
that?
your ass down, RJ. Big Showtime, fight back. Spinning insecurity to Rico Gold.
Pin!
And is that it? Is it? That was the curtain call, ladies and gentlemen.
I told you!
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and still BWXW United States
Game
Champion.
to show why he deserves that WXW United States Championship. You better give that man some respect.
Do I need to give this man respect, or do we need to acknowledge what is the facts here, RJ? Our senior referee, Kevin Keenan, who was the officiator of this action, in my opinion, he wasn't there quick enough for Rico Gold.
What do you mean?
Rico Gold had this match won. He's already people the famous are out of nowhere. And if Kevin Keenan was doing his job, he would have been there. You're still a champ in my book. Somehow, some way,
Ladies and gentlemen, the
Showtime
following
pulled this
contest
off.
is scheduled for one fall.
I don't know how,
I'm devastated.
And it is for the WXW TV
but we have to have a
Championship.
conversation with Rico. But
Introducing
I
first,
think you should.
at this point, it's on to the next one.
Now, speaking of Rico Gold, this was his man of iron. If you guys go back to the last show and check, he lost Rico Gold. Rico Gold blamed him for losing the WXW United States Championship. But he has an opportunity tonight against Code Red. Now let's see if he can take some gold home to Rico Gold to renew that friendship with him.
he is the diligent one, Corey Dillinger.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. He is the diligent one, Corey Dillinger. Corey Dillinger stepped in the battlefield, and the first day on the job, he made an impact. He made sure that his presence was felt, his presence was known, and he is here to show his true diligence.
This young man right here, I've watched climb the ranks
And his
of professional
opponent.
wrestling. This is not a man to be played with. It's a beast.
I can tell you he's a beast.
He's a grown man.
He's a diligent beast, but
What else this?
it's not code yellow, it's not code orange. Today, it is a code red.
What's he doing? Gang signs.
You can't throw gang signs up on national television like that.
Weighing at 260.
I saw this man go through ups and downs throughout his whole time here at the battlefield. And man, let me tell you, he deserves that championship.
The infamous OG.
He is your WXW television champion, Code Red. And he is decked out in, as you would know him as, full red, ready to take on Corey Dillinger.
LA Knights on. LA gear. Got the LA gear with the lights on the bottom.
British Knights with a little bit of flair.
I like that. British Knights.
And it looks like the crowd here has chosen their favorite.
They have.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that I need to agree with them. In this situation, he is Code Red. He is your WXW television champion. But that is a diligent man standing on the opposite side of that ring. And he is going to do everything he can to win that championship here tonight.
Hey, look.
Let's see what these two big men can do. The unstoppable force meets the immovable object.
Heard that before. It's two big men.
It's gonna be meat slapping all day.
Headlock from Code Red. Dillinger follows. Notice that none of them are falling. It's like running into both brick walls.
It's like two skyscrapers. It's Godzilla versus Kong. And what did I just see? The athleticism by Code Red.
That's it, right away. 1, 2. That was almost.
What the heck did I just see?
Textbook arm drag by Code Red on Corey Dillinger.
Oh, big boss!
Pull your pants up, Code! What a jerk.
And Corey Dillinger saying to Code Red, no, we'll continue on my time. And this crowd firmly behind Code Red.
If you've never seen a big man move like that, I think you just seen it now, presented to you by Code Red.
This is showing me shades of Braun Strowman and Big Show.
Oh my God,
Two big men that don't normally get to work people their same size as them. So we might see something special here tonight, gentlemen.
I think his heart's about to explode right about now.
I think you just saw that big elbow from Dillinger. He's choking Code Red now.
Oh, that's what I was doing to Big Brother Damien.
I don't want to talk about it. You were supposed to do
all
your
hot and
job.
bothered about it. You got all upset about it.
I'm still upset. You weren't supposed to do that.
Look at that.
Do your job and call the match, RJ.
Yeah.
That wasn't even a
Before I
match.
show you real carnage.
Yeah.
Capiche?
Not Kaposh. Back to the action.
Whoa.
Oh, what is he doing? No.
He's taking advantage. He's doing what he needs to do to win.
Oh!
And hey, if it's part of the ring, it's not a disqualification.
That's right.
I know the rules. Do you?
Shout out to the Dudley boys.
I don't think that's part of the rules. What? That was a low blow.
Shout out ECW Arena.
Read the rule book, RJ. It's part of the ring. If it's part of the attire, guess what? It's all legal.
You ever heard of all money is legal? Do your homework, kid. Big Oos can tell you about all money is legal.
Dillinger in control after the big. Oh, shots from Code. Fighting back.
And Coach trying to show some life, but Corey Dillinger may be too diligent for Code Red.
Big headbutt.
And Code
Notice both of these men are bald.
And right now, Code Red is reeling from that big bald headbutt.
Oh, yeah.
And Dillinger's showing him no respect.
Oh!
I don't think you want to do that to Code Red.
And Code Red trying to fight back. Duck.
Jinx.
You pinch poke, you owe me a Coke. And out goes Code Red to the outside.
Uh-oh.
Code Red literally hanging on by a thread.
Is he gonna capitalize here?
Dillinger's sees something.
Oh, right in the spleen.
And I think we've seen this before from Code Red.
I see
Is
this
Code Red
before.
going for the code kick?
Oh,
Miss!
Oh!
Big crossbody from Dillinger.
Shades of Bray Wyatt.
It was like an earthquake in here.
I think he might have shook the table.
I felt the table
Felt
shake.
it a little bit, I
I
think.
felt the table shake.
And the crowd showing the love for these two big men going at it non-stop, soup bone after soup bone, fight after fight. These two are doing nothing but exchanging, trying to prove to each other, I deserve to be champion over you.
I'll break the hip.
And now the crowd trying to get behind this match, trying to get behind their favorite, Code Red. Corey Dillinger hanging on for dear life.
Oh, he's going up for that attitude. He's going up for that attitude adjustment.
He's trying to give an attitude adjustment, but at the same time,
Oh, another one. He's going for it again.
Corey trying to tell Code.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Code Red said, I didn't like your attitude, so it's time to adjust it.
Oh!
That might have been too close to call. Was that a 3? Was it a 3?
I think he got the shoulder up, Luke. I think he got the shoulder up just at the nick of time.
2.99, ladies and
right.
gentlemen. That is not a 3. We are still in this.
Oh!
I mean, these men are sweating like Jezebels in church.
Oh,
Goodness!
Tripped him, ate the second
Triple.
buckle.
Check if Steve Code's alive.
Oh, no.
His nose is broken.
You heard it. He said,
Oh, he's going for that bulldog. If
His
I'm
nose
correct.
is surely broken.
He's
surely
Dillinger's
broken.
going for that bulldog.
Top rope bulldog by Corey Dillinger on the Code Red. This might be it.
Can he pin him?
Another 2.99.
I thought his shoes were going to turn off.
What is going on over here?
Why are these?
What do we see?
What is this? He's waving.
Why? Guys, is that who I think it is?
Shoe turned green.
It is Philadelphia Playboy.
You kicked him so hard his shoe turned.
Is that Rob Tragedy? Does Rob Tragedy have the taser? Yes, he does!
Oh, the taser blazer!
Oh! A little switcheroo! And up! Down!
In 1, 2, 3.
And down goes Frazier!
You need to control your body.
I don't control anything but my commentary table. Ladies and gentlemen, what you saw was highway robbery. You saw Rob the Taser Tragedy and the Philadelphia Playboy stick their noses where it didn't belong. And because of that,
Why do we have a taser here in the first place?
it is because of that Corey Dillinger did not walk out as champion today. He pulled out all the stops. He gave it everything he had. But at the end of the day, it looks like Code Red was a little too diligent for the diligent one, Corey Dillinger. That is why he is still your WXW television champion. Gentlemen, let's take a photo.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the BPW Futures Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
Introducing first,
We are continuing this raucous night tonight. We are moving on to another title match here at Battlefield Pro Wrestling. And guess what time it is? It is time to checky.
Should have broke this guy's legs when you had the chance. You should have broke his nose. Now he puts it in the ring like a derelict.
I don't know why you picked up the hair of D Savage.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is right. We are now here. We are going into your Futures Championship match. And how fitting that it is our last event here in the Signature Training Center. And we are now joined by your first ever Futures Champion, Mr. Good Luck, Sam Adams.
And if there's one guy I hate in the world, it's Mr. Good Luck Sam.
Why? You hate everybody.
Look at him.
Let's see.
I can't stand you. I can't stand him.
Let's see.
I don't like her neither.
Let's see if lightning can strike twice in the same spot. Can Sam Adams bring the title back home? The first ever Futures Champion, the last day in the Signature Event Center. Can he do the impossible?
And I believe he can.
Well, let's find out. Let's get this match started.
These young kids can dance these days.
And we're getting right to it.
Keep him away from
We're getting right to it.
We got monkeys over here.
Malik Delvante, accompanied by Tiffany Grady, and Sam Adams says, I don't give a damn. I'm here for my title. I'm here for my championship.
If Sam Adams wins, I quit. I'll say it right now.
No.
If Sam Adams wins, I quit.
You better not
I might quit.
Yeah, you better take it back.
I don't know.
I have all dubs on Sam Adams today. Mr. Good Luck is on his side.
Now listen here, gentlemen. I'm going to ask you guys the same question. I want you guys to go one at a time. Now, we have here at the commentary table 3 former Futures champions in ourselves.
Oh, wow.
Okay? We are now watching a Futures championship match with the first ever Futures champions.
Luca, I gotta say, I'm proud of you. You're doing your homework. You're remembering a lot. All the bumps we've taken, you still remember a lot.
I do my best. I do take a lot of bumps to the head. I do my best. At the end of the day, he was the first Futures champion. I must say, no offense, gentlemen, the longest reigning Futures champion. The best. I said it 3 times. Now, RJ, I'm going to ask you first. I'm going to save the best for last. So, RJ, as a former Futures champion, what do you feel Malik needs to do to retain his championship against Mr. Good Luck, Sam Adams?
Well, if everybody knows, Sam Adams is coming back from injury, okay? And as I am coming back from injury as well, I feel the heat coming out of his body. I feel that he is back and he wants what he got taken from him a while ago. And I feel maybe he will have his luck, but as of right now, you see that Malik is on fire. He's already started off fire. Well, let's see if Sam Adams can capitalize tonight.
All right, my brother, the gent, I ask you the same question. What does Malik need to do here tonight to keep his championship?
He's doing it right now. He's younger. He's faster. He's stronger. He might not have as much experience as Sam Adams. Yeah, and Sam Adams
Sam fighting back.
That's the thing. He's gonna bring it. The old men in this business are still gonna bring it. So Malik,
I'm pretty sure you know that.
I do know that. Malik needs to be able to withstand the storm.
Oh!
Malik needs to be able. You know what it takes to be a Futures champion? It takes fortitude. It takes God. It takes guts. It takes guts. Both of these men have it. All 3 of us have it. Who's gonna have it? Who wants it more? Who wants it more in this match?
And I think what we're also forgetting here is the trump card, and that is Temptations Tiffany Grady. As we came into tonight, we already know that Malik is a mama's boy. Yeah. And as the old saying goes, mama said, knock you out.
That's right. And big swanton from Malik here. Can he hook the leg?
And Malik is out here to prove a point. He is here to prove that I don't need anybody but me, myself, and I. I am going to come into this match and do it my damn self.
That's what Sam has, that Malik doesn't have. Sam's ready to walk into this door alone. He's ready to do it himself. He's got it. He's done it before. Malik needs to be able to retain. He doesn't. Sam's got this in the bag. So what you're saying? I changed my vote. I think Sam's got this in the bag.
Really?
So what you're trying?
Hearing this correct.
I think what you're hearing is correct, RJ. What you're hearing here is Jimmy Conway is saying that the person that is here that needs to prove anything is Malik Del Fonte.
That's it.
Wait, reverse Malik running at Sam. Oh wait! Oh!
Facebuster into the second rope from Mr. Goodluck. Sam Adams can lightning strike twice in the same building. Oh! Big melee kick by Sam Adams.
Did he get him?
Oh my God! He took his head off.
Took that young man's head off.
But can he capitalize here?
See, that's experience. That's fortitude.
If you can't tell, Malik is definitely seeing stars. Sam Adams saying to Malik, you want to be king? Let me crown you.
He crowned him. He ruled
Sam
him.
just said he will rule Malik, but Malik took the smart move and rolled out.
That is called ring awareness, RJ. That is knowing where you are in that ring at all times. And now you are seeing why everyone in this business needs to have that true ring awareness. Malik capitalized. He caught his breath just enough to be able to capitalize back on Sam Adams.
Looking for that cutter. Oh, Sam wasn't there.
It's Sam Adams scouting it. Sam Adams must have did his homework.
Big super kick.
Nailed him.
Right in the mush. Could this be it? 2!
See, the young whippersnapper. He's got it in him. What the hell does that mean? What is that? What's that doing? What is that?
Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe this. In case you forgot, he is the 2025 Medal of Liberty holder. Baldy D. Savage is here.
No.
And Lobo saying, not today.
What a jerk!
Ladies and gentlemen, I think D Savage had all intention of cashing in.
Of course! This was Savage's moment! Oh no!
Shades of, am I gonna say it? The Sambo
I
Show!
hate these guys! Oh, there's...
Oh!
There it is. You know, that move's going viral these days.
And Malik trying to capitalize.
What is going on?
Two!
Oh my God! How would that have been possible? Why would that be legal?
Listen, as we know, if the ref doesn't call it, it is all legal.
Future champion, Mr. Good Luck himself, Sam Adams.
You got that right, Mr. Good Luck. 4-leaf clover. That luck shines through. He was the first, and he is now once again the future's champion, Mr. Good Luck, Sam Adams.
I'm not going. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. Oh!
Is this what I think it is? Is this the reunite of Sambo Show? Well, Malik Del Monte, you had a good run. You had a good run. So close, but no cigar. I'm sorry to say that lightning did strike twice. And Tiffany Grady is not happy at all. She said right from the gate that in order to be with me, you need to be a fighting champion. And look at the face of Tiffany Grady. Tiffany Grady said, if you're not a champion, you don't get to be in this champion. And it looks like it's trouble in paradise. That is one angry mama.
She's not playing around. Malik is about to be grounded for years.
Well, this might be the end of it. These two are in a heated discussion. And ladies and gentlemen, I think we just saw the end of Malik Del Monte and Tiffany Grady. Ladies and gentlemen, you just saw lightning strike twice in the same place. They said it was impossible. They said it wasn't doable. But again, it happened.
WXW World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first.
And now we are going into the big kahuna, the BPW Heavyweight Championship.
Is that what's happening right now?
It was just announced and I'm excited.
Picture, girl.
I'm sorry, it's the WXW Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, yeah.
And it is Big Dan effing Ma.
That's a man. That's a man. Let her shake it up. Let her shake it up. That's a bad woman right there.
That is my pick, Dan effing Ma. Your WXW World Heavyweight Champion.
That's a man.
WHW World Heavyweight Champion,
The legendary Dan Love. Get it right, Toots. We're talking about a man, a real man. Legend, like I said. Yes, Big Oak. Yes, the master dog. Dan Love. Yeah, guys.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. This is a beast of a man that is Dan Mobb, holding a championship that was made prestigious by Pops himself, the legendary Alpha Ottawahi. He gave birth to this heavyweight championship, and now it is being held in proper honor by Dan effing Mobb.
The man's in the best shape I've ever seen him in. A legend.
This man looks like an anime character. This man came in the best shape of his life. Parental advisory.
Damn right, no chance. Come on,
And Dan Mobb is ready for Bull
Bull
James.
even in the building.
We'll find out. Did Dan effing Mobb scare Bull James off?
It's a sad day today because this is the last show here in this building. And you know, it couldn't be a better feeling than that because I don't have to see any of you ugly Pennsylvania inbreds ever again.
And Dan Mobb telling you,
Where's Bull James?
Shut up.
Where's Bull James?
He's a coward.
Where is he? I don't know. I don't see Bull James.
and I'll tell you what,
I
ladies and
don't hear
gentlemen,
Bull James.
that is a real question. Where is Bull
I
James?
don't smell Bull James. I guess he ain't here. So I guess I got a night off. So referee, do your job, brother, and give me a 10 count.
Yeah.
Bring it.
Bring it, Tim.
And Big Danny Mobb telling our senior official, Kevin Keenan, make the 10 count. Bull James didn't have the guts to show up tonight. So call that 10 count and do the right thing.
That's right. Do the right thing.
And ladies and gentlemen, Dan effing Mobb looks like he will be walking out again as your WXW World Heavyweight Champion, as we are now going on to 6.
That's it. Just go 10.
4 more seconds.
Yeah, 8, 9, 10. Do it. Oh.
Is this who I think it is? He was here at the battlefield before, but now he is back to answer the call. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it is. We are joined by the Dominican Destroyer, Big Vargas.
Squad out. You got this. What is he doing here? What is he doing? It wasn't my call, Dan. It wasn't my call.
You were only 3 seconds away. It wasn't my call, Dan. You were only 3 seconds away.
You can hit him with this too. Don't you look at me. I didn't do nothing. I'm just here doing my.
You were only 3 seconds away, Dan, and I'm sorry. This wasn't my call. Dan Mobb was only 3 seconds away from retaining his WXW World Heavyweight Championship. But with just 3 seconds left in that 10 count, the person, the man, the beast to answer that call is the Dominican Destroyer himself, Vargas.
We say this man stuck his Dominican flag in his face. That's a big Boricua right there. You don't do that.
Listen, I'm sorry, guys. You cannot
count out Dan Moff already. Never. The last time he defended this title, it was against somebody probably literally even bigger than Vargas, and that was Beastman. I think he came out okay,
but Vargas is a beast of a man himself, and he is saying, Dan, I will answer that call. That's a smart man. And the crowd showing their disdain. They want to see these two bulls lock horns. And Big Dan Moff saying, I'm the champion. We go, and I'm ready.
What is he doing, Vargas?
And the Dominican Destroyer working his way to the outside. Here to tell Dan Moff, I'm here to answer the call.
Oh, what's happening?
Dan Moff, turn around. Turn around. You have no idea what's behind you. Dan Moff, please turn around. Never mind. Don't turn around. Don't turn around, Dan. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Oh! I did not tell you not to turn around. Did not tell you not to turn around. Dan!
Oh, no. That's blue coats. Oh, not here. Please, not here.
No. Oh! I can't stand you, Vargas.
Please, not my table. Not our table, at least.
Please, just don't put him through my table. That's all I ask. It's the only table we have. It's the only table we have available tonight.
Big chop from Dan. Yeah!
Yeah, brother. Watch out! Dan Moff was wheeling and dealing, kiss stealing, but the Dominican Destroyer says, I'm not having none of that.
Oh no!
And this is something we don't see often, and that is Dan Moff off his feet.
Goodness.
Wow. Dominican Destroyer hitting the rope. Big splash on the Dan effing Moff.
Only two.
You were just half a second away from walking out as the WXW World Heavyweight Champion, Vargas.
I don't know.
You're going to have to pull out all the stops. He might be on top, but that is still Dan effing Moff. You can never count Dan effing Moff out.
Watch out! Oh, big splash from Vargas. He's going to kick him. Watch. He's going to kick him. Oh, no. Wait. No, wait. I think
or is he? I think we've seen that before. Woo! And I can't believe I'm saying this. I don't ever get to say this, but Dan Moff is reeling right now. And Dan Moff doing the unthinkable, going to the top rope, and it's not a low blow, it's a grab. Dan Moff, thumb to the eye to Big Vargas.
What was that before that?
Hey, it wasn't a low blow, it was just a grab. And down goes Frazier.
Vargas almost had it there.
God, this guy doesn't even wear shoes. He doesn't even wear boots. What's wrong with him?
Listen,
he's a destroyer. You need to wear shoes when you're destroying everything?
You have a point there, you know, because I heard that you have more stability with no shoes on.
Maybe, but I thought it was just Samoans that don't wear shoes. I've seen a couple people now wear shoes. Well, Tim, he don't wear shoes. Gross.
I gotta agree with you. I think it's the first time we're gonna.
Yeah, that might be. That's our first agreement of the night, ladies and gentlemen. That is gross. But back to the action. Vargas, and again, I can't believe I'm saying this, has Dan Moff reeling in the corner. Dan Moff is just taking shot after shot after shot. He is in the best shape of his life, but I don't know if his chest can take any more of this.
I would not want to be on the receiving end of this.
One in a lap.
Unreal. All these idiots can count all of us.
Oh, he's not done with them.
And sending Dan Moff into the corner. Here comes Big Vargas.
Moves. Big shoulder. Oh, Dan Moff moved just in the nick of time.
Literally just in the nick of time. Taking advantage of his ring awareness. And now it looks like Dan Moff
smell his feet from over here.
And it looks like Dan Moff is looking for something. He's looking for a chance.
Get him up. Give it to him, Perry.
Jerk. No, don't let him do this.
And Dan Moff getting his belt. Is Dan Moff going to do what I think he's going to do? Dan Moff sees his chance. He's going to say, I'm leaving with my belt no matter what.
The ref's trying to stop him.
Senior referee Kevin Keenan telling Dan Moff, you might be the champion, but I'm the law around here, and you don't get to do whatever you want.
They are.
And Dan Moff tried to reason with the ref.
Get him on. Get him. Oh!
And referee Kevin Keenan saying, no, you are the champion, but I am the law. We will not do that around here. And Dan Moff.
Oh! Pull that out of his junk!
Was that a chain? Dan Moff just wrapped a chain around his fist and just hit Vargas right in the mush. And now he is still your World Heavyweight Champion.
Still BPWXW World Heavyweight Champion, Danny Moore.
What a man. What a legend. I can't believe it. Dan effing Moff is still your WXW World Heavyweight Champion. He is taking guys on like Beastman. He called out Bull James, and the one to answer the call, the Dominican Destroyer, Vargas, I hate to say, just got destroyed.
Oh my God! What just happened?
And Vargas is still alive. Dan Moff, I advise you to keep your title and go. And Big Vargas is already back on his feet.
Go kill Jimmy! Go kill Jimmy!
And that's just disrespectful. The crowd trying to tell the Dominican Destroyer to come after my partner, that is absolutely disrespectful.
I don't think he was saying Jimmy. I think he was saying Timmy.
Ladies
I would
and
prefer
gentlemen,
if it
the
was
following contest is scheduled for one fall. There's a 5-way scramble match for the BPW North American Championship.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Introducing first,
it is time to move on to the championship scramble.
Hey, what's that? Trying to send Marcus.
It's the sex topic that's
I'm sure you guys are doing a great job over here.
I'm doing a great job out
Better cheer
here.
for me.
I'm doing a great job out here for you. The sex, Tommy Vex. And the first entrant into this championship scramble, he is the sex, Tommy Vex. He is no stranger to the battlefield. He has been here before. So now, can he leave as a new champion? Let's find out. And next for this championship scramble, who will be joining Tommy Vex in this ring?
Who's it gonna be?
And it's the most smashing player. You know what time it is. It's party time.
the second challenger, hailing from Reno, Nevada.
Sorry, guys. You are not liked by the most active player. I am. What was that about?
Listen,
What was that about?
listen. He might be the most smashing player, but nobody smashes harder than the sex, Tommy Vex.
I like that. Put it on a shirt.
Let's see if the most smashing player can smash the sex. What a way to kick off this championship scramble.
I don't like this kid, Ricky Price, but he's got a nice jacket.
And there's a opponent.
Jacket.
I like them shoes.
Nice shoes.
I'm about to say, it kind of looks kind of fresh. Uh-oh.
Are we getting a beat?
I think I'm feeling it.
I think we're feeling it, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, guess who is here? He is justified. He doesn't sit in the front seat. He sits in the back seat.
Rated at 185 pounds. He is one half of the backseat, boys. This is Justified J.P. Grayson.
Better keep his eyes open, or else he might get knocked out.
This man is no stranger to the battlefield. He doesn't sit in the front seat. It's the back seat boy. Justified J.P. Grayson. This man came into the battlefield, had a war with the self-proclaimed Black Panther of Battlefield, Brando Lee. And in my opinion, J.P. Grayson is the Winter Soldier of Battlefield. And ladies and gentlemen, that is Justified.
Here's that guy you were just talking about. The man that has made an imprint in this battlefield. Brando Lee.
I know that.
And just as I was saying that J.P. Grayson is the Winter Soldier of Battlefield, we are now joined by the Black Panther of Battlefield, Brando Lee. Brando Lee forever. The mythical fighter himself.
And their opponent.
And he is here out to get the fatality to win this championship. And I'll tell you who it's gonna be.
And here is my pick for tonight's action. And tonight, he will walk in and walk out as the BPW American champion.
What can I say? I like this song. I'm not the biggest fan of the kid. I'm not the biggest fan of this kid, but I love his song.
He's got no respect. He comes over here, gives cap to this goofball, and he won't give me no cap. What is that?
I'm sorry, you're just not like
I hate you.
American champion. The intellectual interrupter. Jay Smith.
And that is right. We are joined by the intellectual interrupter himself, the current champion, J. Smith. He has his hands full in this championship scramble. Can he prove that he is hungry like the wolf?
But tonight, he does not have 1, 2, 3. He has 4 challengers for his belt. And I think tonight, he has a chance to really prove if he's a fighting champion.
He's got the pi symbol on his knee pads. Pi is 3.14, and JJ314 says, I'm retaining my championship today.
I don't get it. What's the big hype about J.J. Smith? Look at him.
He's here to show the world that nerds rule.
Comes back after an injury and wins a belt. First match, that's why J.J. Smith rules.
Oh, yeah? What do you have, a boo-boo? So now, this is my question to you, gentlemen. RJ, you first. Who is your favorite in this championship scramble?
You know, I have a lot of great selections to be my favorite, but if I had to pick out of all these gentlemen, it would have to be Brando Lee. Me and Brando had tons of, look at him, I don't even want to.
And it's funny that you say that, because right away, Brando Lee is going right at J.P. Grayson.
Oh,
The mythical fighter!
oh!
The mythical fighter! We're here to show why he is the Black Panther of Battlefield, Brando Lee forever.
And that is why he is my favorite out of all these guys. But I have to say, J.J. Smith might still be able to come out here and retain tonight.
Baseball slide to J.P. Grayson. Jimmy, same question. Who is your favorite in this championship scramble?
I don't have no favorite. I can't even think straight. The one guy looks like the Tin Man. This guy over here, apparently he's embracing the pace because the lights are bouncing off of this guy. Come get him some tattoos or something. Tommy the Sex Vex. Oh,
and speaking of Tommy, I think he's getting chopped right now, buddy.
I think the Sex is getting smashed right now.
Action!
And we're going right into it. 3D.
When beautiful sportsmanship by J.J. Smith.
Well, he is a nerd, so I don't know how many D's he's gotten on his report card. You might have to call that the 3A, the AAA.
Straight A's.
Straight A's it
Ricky
is.
Price. Drop down.
And Ricky Price and J.J. Smith getting the scramble going.
Ricky Price needs to stop gyrating his hips.
A big back chop
Where did they get that from?
by the white noise himself, J.J. Smith. And here comes Justified J.P. Grayson. And the Sex, Tommy Vex.
Yeah, baby.
Because he knows it's sexy time.
Oh, karma.
And now J.P. Grayson and the Sex, Tommy Vex look to be in control of Ricky Price and J.J. Smith. And big running shades of the Elijah Express from J.P. Grayson. Looks like these two are working together. This is a tag team I didn't know I needed.
Ricky Price fighting back on Vex. Look at this. Oh my God, he just put a junk in his face. I like watching J.J. Smith get his rear end handed to him.
And Ricky Price and J.P. Grayson going at it, calling for it, gyrating. Big neck breaker by J.P. Cover.
Every guy in this match is gyrating his hips.
So many hips, so many gyrating, so little time. And the Sex Tommy Vex telling him, you're not winning this match.
Brando Lee's head almost hit the sky.
He hit the light bulb.
Almost hit the light bulb.
Yeah.
You think I'm making it up when I say he's the Black Panther of Battlefield? It is Brando Lee forever.
Flying uppercut to JP. Another one.
And the mythical fighter going back and forth, corner after corner, uppercut after uppercut, and cut off at the pass by Tommy Vex.
Oh, JP with a big boot.
Justified big boot. Duck. JP kicked.
Big kick. Oh!
Good night.
What a justified elbow by the backseat boy himself. Gyrating.
He's always doing that.
Oh, no. No.
Devil's kiss.
I don't like that one bit.
You got to do it with. And now we're going with the beat. Do 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 do.
Good song. Not okay.
Everybody's getting into the act. It's an all-around devil's kiss.
This reminds me of that movie where they were all like attached to each other.
Oh boy, are you talking about the human centipede?
Centipede.
Not good.
Not good.
Not good.
Poor JJ.
Tommy Vex is asking him, get my
And the mythical fighter going down the line. One after another after another.
Oh!
Fighting spirit. Super kick for one, back to ya. Super kick party. I have to agree with this crowd. I can't say it on commentary, but holy moly guacamole.
Double clothesline from the both of them.
We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ricky's the only one that's able to capitalize here.
Ricky's the only one that seems to be getting to his feet.
All
Ricky
five.
looking at the opponent,
Come
saying
on,
to
Ricky.
himself,
Get
this
up
might be
there.
my chance.
Get up there.
This might be my chance to finally bring this home. to bring a championship home. And he's going for it. Get me!
Oh!
Big whisper in the wind by the smashing player, Ricky Price. Ricky Price feeling himself, believing in himself.
Big thunderbomb! Goes for the pin.
Tommy Vex rolls out the way just after one. And here comes Nerds Rule the World. Big headbutt.
Flying headbutt.
Textbook headbutt.
Oh, wow.
You might be smart, but you ain't pretty. The unprettier.
Oh, is that what I think? Big DDT from Brando Lee.
The mythical fighter himself, Brando Lee forever. The Black Panther of Battlefield trying to call his shot.
Wait, what happened? Where's that? Oh,
The question is who cares?
whatever happened here? I just realized.
Are we, do I?
No way. No.
No, and Ricky Price getting him. Big power bomb by Ricky Price to Brando Lee.
Next.
The shiniest of do a big headbutt. Nose dive. And he does it.
I told you.
And still, the BPW North
That
American
match stole the
champion,
night, ladies and
the
gentlemen.
intellectual interrupter, J.J. Smith.
J.J. Smith saw his shot. J.J. Smith came in today and said, I am hungry like the wolf. You will not take what is mine. I am here to show that nerds rule the world. Whether you like him or hate him, like I said, Pi is 3.14 and JJ 314 says I am still your champion.
What a great show of sportsmanship right here by these two.
You are still my pick. And a show of respect.
Good shit, man. Look at this. Listen, get your balls away from me, sir. Every time I see this guy, he's got to come around, shake his hips at.
He's messing around. I'm gonna end up with them shoes.
Yeah.
So
Next time you come to this neighborhood, I'm gonna run your pockets, Ricky Price.
So what's?
I don't even step on your toes. I don't like JJ Smith.
You might not.
He was a hell of a victim.
I have to agree with you, Jay. That right there, so far, is the match of the night.
He's doing this.
We're doing it right.
You know what? I'm surprised you didn't do that. Do him like you did the brother's friend.
The following contest is scheduled
Don't worry about what I
for
do.
one fall.
JJ Smith
And
is
it
a
is
marked
for
man.
the BPW Tag Team
Good job,
Championships.
You don't do a bibbity bobbity boo.
Introducing
Italian
first,
I'm ashamed that Ricky Price is wearing
Tommy,
Eagles
oh!
colors for him to just lose just like that. But now it is on to the Tag Team Championship, and you know who is coming out now.
And man, I talked about that before. You know, as I sit next to SPF, they have a lot of. Here's what I'm going to say to you, RJ. We are being graced by a former WXW alumni himself, Doc Daniels. I have to ask you respectfully, please just sit aside for the moment while Doc Daniels joins us on commentary. No problem, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, I am graced by the presence of WXW alumni,
Doc Daniels.
How the hell you doing, boys?
I am fantastic, especially now that you got to join us. What a good life it is.
Got that right.
Ha-ha! See, I remember. And the name speaks for itself. They are here, Dio Bando, the Pitbull, Trey Heat, and they are here to bring the heat. That is why they are Prime Time Heat, your BPW Tag Team Champions. Speaking of which, you already been there, done that, sang that song, danced that game, bought the postcard. You're looking at the greatest BPW Tag Team Champions right here, Doc. Figure it out.
Hey, I don't dispute that. You guys have had a long career up here in the Valley. Former WSWC4 Tag Team Champions yourself.
And see, even Doc Daniels recognizes what finest really is. But now we are going on to the Battlefield Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship match. The self-proclaimed best bond in wrestling in the Vetrano brothers. That's why I said self-proclaimed. You have Little Stock Vetrano and what self-proclaimed main event Mook. As far as I'm concerned, they're both Mooks. My pick on this one is gonna have to be the Heat.
Didn't the brothers beat you guys for the tag team titles?
Now we're talking about stupid Nick. Now we're talking about stupid Nick right here.
I think it's Mook and Stock.
Yeah, stupid Nick. That's what I said.
Nick, Mook, it's all the same.
And he's stupid Mark. It was stupid Mark. That's it.
Trey Heat showing that he has the muscle when it comes to him.
And Stock is here. He claims that he has all the stock in the tag team. Let's see what he does against the Pitbull Trey Heat. And big drop kick by Stock Vetrano on the Trey Heat.
These are the only two teams in history that have been 2 times WSW or BPW tag team titles.
Disgusting.
Maybe for now, Doc. Maybe for now they're the only 2. Big double hip toss. Is this
Disgusting.
I've felt this move before. They call it the dude hell yes. I would say I've taken it. It's dude hell no for me.
Derivative.
Trey kicked out quick at the 2 there. Wanted to make sure that he wasn't going to lose the tag team titles.
Listen, I don't
Nice
like
tag.
these guys. They're rats. Whole family's rats.
I know how you guys feel. Trust me, I've seen what you've done to his father. Their father.
That's right, Doc. You know.
Where's that midget? Is he here in the crowd?
I'm pretty sure he's here somewhere.
And Dio Bando distracting Stock Vetrano just enough for Trey Heat to capitalize.
Yep. The old man sat front row just to see his boys get their heads knocked off.
That's exactly what he's seeing now as Trey and Bando are in firm control of this match. So reason they're the tag team champs.
Dio Bando coming in, letting everybody know it's Dio Bando, baby.
I don't like him. He's cocky.
Listen to that Broadheadsville crowd. They're making their presence known here tonight at Guilty as Charged.
It might be Battlefield's last stand here in the Signature Event Center, but we are showing you all this will not be the last of Battlefield. This is a new beginning. We are moving on to a new spectrum, and it starts here tonight.
I want to thank everyone out there watching here tonight on our live stream. Make sure you subscribe to that YouTube channel. There's going to be so much more content coming out in the upcoming weeks.
Yeah, you guys are welcome. Welcome.
Nice tag there.
Getting in Mook. Mook coming in, firing on all cylinders on Trey Heat. Whip, reverse. Duck one. Here comes Mook. And Mook with the signature Luthez press onto Trey Heat. And the Pitbull throwing Mook off.
Doesn't he call it the Luthez press?
That's a good one.
Good one. Mook.
Almost on his feet. Bando now in. Nice hit to the midsection. What's he setting him up for? Reverse. Ducks the line.
And Dio Bando. Dio Bando taking advantage of an opportunity.
Took those glasses off and the ref couldn't see a damn thing.
That was clever.
This is the problem here. When you have a referee that needs to have his spectacles, needs to have his goggles,
look what's
and you
going
take
on
them
here.
off, it's more like a Scooby-Doo skit.
Say that 10 times fast.
Scooby-Doo skit.
I gotta tell you, I'm impressed here with Trey and Dio. They really seem to know what the other person's thinking, and you would have thought the Vetranos would have had the leg up in that contest.
You would think that. You would think that these two would know each other better than anybody. But at the end of the day, Dio Bando and Trey Heat are the BPW Tag Team Champions for a reason. It is Dio Bando, baby.
Look at the power.
Just like a Planet Fitness commercial, he picks things up and puts them down.
Kick out after 2. But Dio's putting him back to the mat.
Strong. Dio Bando doing what he needs to do in a tag team match tonight. Is cutting this ring in half, keeping Mook Vetrano in his corner.
Not only that, you see the consistent tags between Dio and Trey Heat, making sure that the fresh man is always in the ring.
What the hell is it with Mook? And every time I see Mook, he's getting his ass kicked. What is that about?
I'll tell you what, the kid can take a licking and still keep on ticking. And Stock Vetrano in the corner trying to get his brother all the energy that he can muster. Trying to tell his brother, I am here. Listen to my voice. I am still here for you.
Did you say mustard?
All he can muster.
Mustard?
Boot up, right into the face of Trey. Off the middle row. Crossbody.
That was impressive.
It was impressive, but he made the mistake by not hooking the leg for the pin immediately.
What it takes, Doc.
And Mook needed to make that cover on the Trey Heat, but instead he makes the tag to stop Vetrano. And here comes Dio Bando, baby. And we're going right into it. Big clothesline after clothesline. Kicking up Dio Bando and Trey Heat, one after another. Stock Vetrano firing on all cylinders.
And this is the problem with cutting off the ring and keeping one person in. Once that fresh man comes in, you're starting all over again.
That's right, Doc. And here comes Stock. A two for one special. We call that a blue light special. And Stock calling his brother Mook in, saying, brother, we need to bring this home. We need to take this belt back home.
That's it.
Big barn burner on the
That's
Trey
it.
Heat. But Dio Bando, baby, still in this for his team. Reversal on the spine buster. Picking up Stock Vetrano.
Is Stock okay? I think he might be out.
He might have gone to sleep. And he is not asleep.
Your fault, Aurora. What you out here for?
And I don't know about you guys, but I think Tommy's going to have to start wearing goggles. It seems like Dio Bando is so focused on making sure that Tommy can't see so that Dio Bando can capitalize. And big spine buster. Shades of Arn Anderson. You smell that?
I think he might have.
He might have soiled himself.
Oh, come on, guys.
He might have soiled himself a little bit.
He's looking for his brother, and his brother is nowhere to be found. He's trying to make the tag.
Well, they got all the stock in Stock Vetrano right now.
Oh,
Big poot from Dio Bando on the Stock Vetrano. And Ref Rora giving Tommy Bro his glasses back.
I think that was a low blow by Dio.
And I think Tommy Bro saw it. And Tommy Bro is asking the crowd, should I call for the bell?
I'm telling you, I saw a low blow.
I saw it too. But at the end of the day, it's up to Tommy Bro to call it. If Tommy Bro doesn't call it,
What's your call, Tommy Bro?
what is the call, Tommy?
You ready to get out? You ready
told you this broad shouldn't be here.
And Dio Bando trying to tell Tommy, no.
No way.
And the Madonna's taken!
New champ! New champ!
I can't believe it!
Three times tag team champion.
I can't believe it! We have to see this championship hug by the Vitrano Bros for a third time! Whether you like it or not, they are your only three-time Battlefield Tag Team Champions.
And once again, for the last time in the Signature Event Center, Moot and Scott, the Vitrano brothers, are back on top of the tag team division here in BPW.
I gotta say, Dio Bando trying to pull out all the stops. Dio Bando trying to make it to where the ref couldn't see. But for Dio Bando, a man that loves Drake so much, I have one word for you, and it's mustard! I can't believe it. They are your three-time Battlefield Tag Team Champions. The Vitrano Bros, with their family, their friends, their followers, their supporters here in this crowd. They believed in them from the start. And all I can say is, dude, hell yes.
Enjoy it. Yeah, little boys. Yeah, boys. Enjoy it. Warming up for how long or not it lasts. Leave it nice and warm.
Move, get stop! 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 Move, get stop!
And once again, for the third time, we had to see a championship hug. But now,
We got a big main event tonight.
Who is ready for the main
Lance
event?
Anawai and Joey the Closer Martinez for the BPW World title. It starts now.
I've heard it. I gotta say it. I'm feeling it. It's that time. It's that time. It's main event time.
That's right. As we close out a historic run here at the Signature Event Center in Broadheadsville, Pennsylvania.
And how fitting is it that it is closing time?
That it is. That it is.
Don't tell me Joey Martinez is coming out.
Closing time.
That is a yes. And then don't tell me Lance Anawai is coming out. It's a yes.
Closing time. Turn all of the lights on over every boy and every girl. Closing time. One last call for alcohol. So finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can stay here. No, to take me home. Take me home. Take me home.
Oh, you want the smell? The smell.
Hailing from the Blues, weighing in at 215 pounds. He is the closer, showing
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going into our main event of the evening as we close out our final event here in the Signature Event Center. We are here with Joey Martinez, the closer, and he is calling his shot. It is closing time.
Into the house that Joey the Closer Martinez helped build. It's only appropriate that it's him and Lance for the world title in the last main event here at the Signature Event Center.
Might not be our fighter. I lost count how many times Luke and I have beaten both of these guys. Both of these guys. And they're the champ? Well, let's see if they can hold up. Oh. Oh, he's got hair on his face.
Daily from Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing at 235 pounds. He is defending BPW World Heavyweight Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, third generation superstar. He is the Battlefield Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. He is the Lance Loi.
Lance won the BPW World title back at Mind Games here in Broadheadsville after his uncle Alpha was ringing the bell for no reason, but Lance decided to put the period at the end of the sentence when he laid out his uncle and told him this run is for him, not for anyone else.
And now Lance has a chance to prove it.
What's going on here?
What's that?
That's
You know who it is. You know who it is. It's the Big Goose himself. It is Alpha Loi Jr., the Samoan Star.
I didn't think he was supposed to be out here tonight. What's he doing?
Doc, he's the boss. He comes and goes as he pleases. And I don't care what anybody says. I love this song. Clearly a very smartly written song.
I can't argue against that. I don't have those lyrical skills that you guys.
I got it. I get it. You don't speak jive. I speak enough jive for everybody. And let's hear what the Big Goose has to say. The face that runs this place.
Get the hell out of here.
He actually listened to Conway.
And out goes Ref Rora. Thanks for coming. See you never.
So who's gonna wreck the match then?
I'll tell you who's gonna ref the match. The face that runs this place. The Big Goose Alpha Loi Jr.
Let's shake things up, why don't we? You! I'm gonna say this one time. You're a piece of shit.
Words I can't repeat on commentary.
And you! I love my brother, but he raised an asshole.
Another word I can't shoot. Now we're shooting.
So right now, I'm going to be the special guest referee for this match, and if either one of you think about touching me, I will vacate that title right here, right now.
Just hand it to me.
Is the bloodline falling apart right in front of us?
What I think what we're seeing is a storm building.
Ring the bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, what we're seeing here is a storm building, and that storm is the Samoan Storm, Alpha Jr. He is the face that runs this place, and he calls the shots.
I don't think the storm is building. I think the storm has been built, and it's getting ready to unleash right now.
All three of us at this table have been around for nearly 20 plus years. We've seen what this family can do.
Absolutely.
This is a bomb waiting to go off between Alpha and Lance.
I just hope the crowd and the fans are ready when it does blow up, because it's not going to be pretty.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. It's fight night.
Main event time.
Struggling in that collar and elbow tie out. Alpha. Oh! Holy hell.
The Samoan Storm showing I am the law.
Wow, we have a hell of a story developing here. Even Lance is defending Alpha Jr. Family blood is thicker than water, ladies and gentlemen.
But it's not just that. Because Alpha himself said, if any one of them, meaning Lance himself, if any one of them touch the Samoan Storm, he is vacating that championship. So nobody wins.
Good point.
So whether you like it or not, he is the law.
You just brought something to mind. Now he throws Lance.
Don't touch him, Lance. You know better. Do not touch him.
So you brought something to my mind. This match might not have any winner.
What? I was trying to figure out.
That's right, Doc. Nobody can walk out champion possibly.
No, because let's face it, Alpha isn't going to be happy if either of these men have a belt.
Well, I'll tell you what, the longest reigning champion in history is vacant, so we'll see if he retains today.
Interesting. Like I said, a powder keg waiting to blow.
Oh, big shoulder block takedown. Lance hit the mat.
And Joey the closer, like we say in Philly, filling the vinegar.
That's it.
And the law himself.
Alpha returning the favor for his nephew.
Alpha steps right in the middle of danger.
Alpha is playing a game of truth or dare, and it's all dare. I dare you to touch me.
He wants touched. He wants that belt vacated. He wants to walk out of the event center with it over his shoulder vacated.
Why not?
I don't think I've ever seen a man that so badly wanted to be touched.
Maybe Tommy the Sex Vex.
Maybe. But this is main event time. And Joey the closer trying to show Lance Anoa'i that it's closing
Alpha
time.
isn't even paying attention.
Because Alpha is the face that runs this place.
That's because they got big Usus wieners over in the corner. Checking up on them.
And that's right, ladies and gentlemen, if you are here at the Battlefield Pro Wrestling Guilty as Charged, we do have Usus wieners there in the corner. Big Usus wieners there at the concession stands tonight.
What's going on here now?
He's parched.
There's a little parched.
From what?
I've been there.
When you're on the mic and you're shouting out at the top of your lungs, sometimes you might need a little bit of H2O.
I've done that.
Not Gatorade, H2O.
Lance has a goatee, ladies and gentlemen.
And that's a story in
Whoa,
itself.
come on, man.
And I don't think I've ever heard a ref call a zero.
Neither have I.
This is the first in wrestling that I've... And the crowd showing Alpha that we don't want you. We'd rather have Thomas the Tank Engine Pro out here.
How can you not love Tommy Pro? Everyone loves Tommy Pro.
Tommy Pro once pushed me on my keister. Everyone in here is
Like I said,
Tommy.
everyone loves Tommy Pro. Even more after that.
You better watch it, Doc. Hey, all seriousness, these two competitors are top of the line.
Top of the line, but neither one of them can touch Alpha. And Alpha is purposely stepping in the way, saying, I dare you. I dare either one of you.
Not only that, I don't know if the best wrestler is going to end up winning this match. I don't know if the champion that walks out is going to be the champion that should have walked out, because these guys have more than just each other on their minds.
It's almost like this championship match is like a triple threat in itself.
Yeah. Absolutely.
He's a little lethargic.
I was a 2.
He's a little older.
Well, guys, as we know, sometimes he likes does smoke cigarettes every so often, so he needs to catch his breath. So that is why he probably took his extra second to catch his breath and try and make that count. I don't blame him. Again, he pays the bills. He signs the checks. What am I going to say?
That's it.
Martinez now trying to take control. Nice chop across the chest. And again, my God.
Just knife edge chops.
Oh!
Hard buckle.
That back of Martinez. Whoa!
Ladies and gentlemen, I thought this was a family show.
I'm astonished.
But you know what? It's no holds barred in the main event here at Battlefield.
Hey, emotions are running high. We're at the final match here at the Signature Event Center. Of course, everyone wants to walk out of here the winner, including the referee.
Hey, if you're going to go out with a bang.
Speaking of bang, Doc Daniels, I don't remember you once asking the Italian Tank what his thoughts were.
Italian Tank, what's your thoughts?
Great, awesome, because he is a man of few words. That is a tank of a man, and that's why he's the Italian Tank. But back to this action. Joey the Closer now firing back on all cylinders again, trying to show that it's closing time, but cut off at the pass by Lance Ottawahi.
I hate that term. Cut him off. I can't stand it.
Well, he was passing it. He cut him off. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Oh, now we got the Samoans going at it again. I mean, you got the whole dynamic between...
What do you need? Okay, yes, sir.
And Alpha Ottawa, he wants to let everybody know that is just a 1 count. That was only a 1 count.
He must be counting Samoan because that is not a 1 count here.
I only saw 1 hand hit the ground, so that is a 1. 1 is a 1 is a 1.
Nice snap suplex by Martinez, float over into the cover.
Now you want to cut. Now I hear you talking about Alpha's counting skills. From what I saw just there, that looked like a fair count to me.
It's good. It's good.
That one was, but he is getting better. I will give him that.
It's good.
I would say he's one of the best.
Two.
And again, everybody here watching Battlefield tonight, Alpha would like to let everybody know that was only a 2.
You really love speaking for him, don't you?
Hey, watch your mouth, Doc.
Alpha?
Yeah.
Listen, Alpha is the face that runs this place. He is big ooze. And at the same time, I felt those chops. Don't want to feel them again.
Lance took the Closer's head off with that super kick, and off is taking time.
Patient.
Closer kicks out.
2. This close.
And once again, Alpha Ottawahi letting everybody know, no matter what, Lance, I'm sorry, that was only a 2.
Yo, look at this. Look at this.
Don't do it, Lance. You know what the repercussions are.
Lance, you can tell Lance wants to hit him. He wants to hit him bad, but he wants to walk out with the gold too. Probably more so than attacking up.
Again, this has almost got the shades of a triple threat match.
Oh, cutter.
That's it.
It's the closing time.
Oh, come on.
Alpha must have saw something illegal. Alpha would not have broken up that count if he did not see something out of place.
What's going on here? What is going on?
2. That was a 2, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
want to leave this building like that?
Let me tell you, Doc, Alpha would not have pulled Joey off if he did not see something that was out of place. Joey the Closer was out of place, and Alpha, being the senior ref today, told Joey what is what.
I don't know if you heard the crowd, but they were chanting, "Kill the ref."
Yeah? You try and kill that ref, Doc.
Joey!
What'd you do?
And
Joey went to hit Alpha.
And Lance jumped in the way because
Alpha's tight now.
Alpha's telling Joey exactly how he feels. And don't do it, Joey. Again.
The tension.
You can cut it with a knife. Hey, here.
Does that count? He pushed Alpha out of the way.
He said hit him. Don't touch him.
Hey.
What do you got?
Again.
That was good.
Again.
I don't know about about you, but I saw Joey the Closer clearly kick out.
Hey,
We got referee Kevin Keenan.
And now we have our senior referee, Kevin Keenan, out here looking like, you know what? I think I need to step in. But is that a brave decision? Because again, Alpha is the face that runs this place.
But Keenan is the senior referee. And right now, Alpha is a ref.
what is a senior referee when the boss is standing right in the ring?
Well, Doc does have a point. You're wearing a referee shirt, and Kevin Keenan is the senior referee. So I guess on a technical note,
Here we go.
well, Kevin, who's really in charge?
Holy hell!
It's a super kick party! Wait. What you just saw was a bend of the rules.
Hey boys, it's closing time!
1, 2, whoa! That was definitely a 2.
How? How in the hell did he kick out?
See, Lance has that goatee, and he's reaching his final form of a Samoan. Look how much weight he's packed on. He hasn't even reached his final form as a Samoan.
Alpha gave his rule. He said if Joey the Closer or if Lance Anawahi touches him, he will vacate that title. But he said nothing about senior referee Kevin Keenan. That is what you call a loophole, ladies and gentlemen.
Where did Alpha go?
He's still out. He's still out from that kick. Alpha thought he had everything sewn up,
You better
but he
watch out.
forgot a few stitches.
This is, what do they say? An elephant never forgets. This is true. Isn't that right?
This is true.
Alpha's the biggest.
Well, rumor has it that Alpha may have CTE after this.
You know, we all do.
Lance now on the middle rope. Splash!
Could this be it? 2!
I've been there.
Closer kicks out.
I
The
cannot
closer kicks out.
And in the main event of the very last show here at the Signature Event Center, Joey the Closer letting Lance know it is not yet closing time. I am not done until I get it right.
Joey's out on his feet.
Joey may be very well out on his feet. But the Closer cutter out of nowhere. Joey the Closer.
Cover! What the hell?
Lights are out.
What does that mean?
We still have time in the building,
I'm
right?
not- Is that who I think it is?
No, I can tell.
Is that?
Wait.
No. Oh my God!
Oh my
Holy hell!
VIN! VIN!
I knew it.
Vinny Mac is back!
You get out of here.
So who's he signing with? The Office or Championship Material?
I think we have it.
You just got your answer,
I
Doc.
think you're right.
Are you good? Boss. Are you good?
But let's not forget the history between these two, Joey
That's
the
right.
Closer and VIN, Vinny Mac.
Former partners.
Welcome back, Vinny Mac. But again, let's not forget the history. These two, championship material. These two were part of the Office. Oh! And Vinny Mac said, when I was gone, you took what was mine.
And do you hear that? The sounds of that kendo stick hitting the back of Martinez, and that's with Vinny's bad hand.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. You stay out of our business, referee. Go back to Foot Locker. Oh, who's this? What is this?
No man coming out.
He almost. Oh! Caught one. Uh-oh.
And
Another
here
young
comes
bull.
another one.
Oh, this guy's gonna.
It looks like we're clearing the locker room. And what is Fletcher Young? What is Fletcher Young gonna do? Sorry, Fletcher, the numbers game is real.
It looks like the Office is back in control.
2 kendo sticks are better than 1.
One thing needs to be said. Vinny Mac is returning more vicious than ever.
Well, let's talk about that. And Vinny almost died.
Yeah.
Vinnie Mac almost died. He lost an artery. He has had operations, surgeries.
But the locker room is out here to show these two that we have had enough. Now going to the ring, Code Red,
WWE television champion Code Red.
joined by the rest of the locker room. The locker room is spilling out.
Why are you guys going in there?
Because Alpha signs the checks. And the entire locker room is spilled out.
Dude, shit just got real.
Yeah! You heard it. You heard it from his mouth himself. VIN, Vinnie Mac is back.
And the WXW roster looks like they're ready to revolt.
We'll see you in Allentown. That's how you do.
What an emotional ending. Ladies and gentlemen, it was never I am here in the Signature Event Center. It was always we are Battlefield. And the entire locker room came out to say, Alpha, we have had enough. We are the heart and soul, and we will not stand for this.
Guys, thanks for having me out here for the last couple matches. It's been great to see BPW in action live once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Loi Luca Brasi. To my right, WXW alumni, Doc Daniels. To my left, the finest Don on the East Coast, the Jet Jimmy Conway. Thank you for joining us here at Guilty as Charged.
See you in Allentown, BPW Nation.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure to work, to wrestle for each and every one of you. 60 events! Tonight, we celebrate our final and 60th event. Let's not forget one thing. Each and every one of you have built the foundation of what BPW is. Thank you so much. Everybody, let's give these people a proper final round.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much for making this a memorable night. Please get home safe. And please keep your eyes posted on our socials so you can see where we're going to be heading to next. Thank you and have a wonderful night.
Losing my voice, but give him the ring. Give him the ring.